Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do when we come for you, you slag?
Hiya.
So yeah, you just showed me the trailer for Bad Boys 3, and we are definitely making a bros night of when that film released.
Oh yeah. Oh, I also need to say as well. It died at the end of the last video, and then because I've been moaning so much about this not having the saw cleaver, we decided to come back to the Hunter's Dream, get the saw cleaver, but do all that stuff while we weren't recording because it's boring and nobody wants to see me pissing about
buying stuff.
So yeah, I have the saw cleaver now.
We have the saw cleaver. We're a team. We're a crime fighting duo right about now.
So we have the saw cleaver?
We do.
As it should be. Right.
Amongst other things.
My turn to... We are like crime fighting duo, just like Bad Boys.
Yeah, exactly. Or Victor and Hugo.
Or Turner and Hooch.
I take it I'm the dog. And you're Tom Hanks.
I mean, obviously, I am definitely the Mr. Rogers of this partnership.
Mr. Rogers? Well, you've certainly got the fucking sweater for it, yeah.
You leave my cardigans alone, mate.
I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking them at all. Anything for comfort.
Yeah.
You know, I've actually found, right, I've been, I to save money on the heating, and also the fact that most of my housemates are never usually home when I get in, I'll get in and then I'll chuck on my Assassin's Creed dressing gown. And I have lost count of the amount of times I've been watching Netflix, and I've been essentially wearing a wearable blanket.
Yeah.
And I've fallen asleep and then woken up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning with Netflix taunting me. Are you still watching Peep Show / South Park?
It's like, well, no, obviously not.
No, I'm not. But you could have done the decent thing and turned off my PlayStation and my TV at the same time.
Yeah.
But then obviously you realise, oh, I haven't washed my face, I haven't brushed my teeth, and I'm lying here in a blanket with sleeves.
Sleeve blankets. I bought that Godzilla onesie.
Yes.
It's a man's an extra large.
It's a man's dino outfit.
Dinosaur onesie. It's a fucking Godzilla onesie because I call it a Godzilla onesie. So that's what it is. And you know what? In the winter, I'm legit wearing that around the house.
Hell yeah!
It is so comfortable and so warm, and it isn't fresh and clean at the minute because I wore it to a party.
You still got to clean off the sick and the spunk.
I just need to clean off all the fluids.
Yeah.
Every fluid known to man, woman, and animal.
Yep.
It was a weird party.
Brandy, meth, Perno, brake fluid.
Yeah.
And Drambuie.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah.
All the good stuff. See, look, just there, look. See that?
That was rather good.
Look, how happy am I with a saw cleaver?
I tell you what, the saw cleaver for me, it feels like playing as Guy.
Oh, I did a mark almost.
Yeah, it feels like when you're playing as Guy in Final Fight. You hit fast, but not a huge amount of power.
You hit fast, but you don't hit hard.
That's a game I'd love to see get a HD remake.
Yeah.
The original Final Fight, that game, that encapsulates every visit I ever had as a kid to, well, pretty much any seaside town.
Yeah.
Because
Skeg Vegas.
Skegness, Bognor, Littlehampton, Worthing, Brighton, Margate. Fucking hell, I've been to them all.
Name them all.
I've been to them all.
Have you ever been on a Butlins holiday?
Mate, pretty much most of my childhood, early teens, I lived at Boglins.
I lived at Boglins.
Butlins in Bognor Regis, I meant to say. Fucking hell, look at the audio spike going on there. Yeah, Butlins. The thing is, I've actually said to the missus, I want to go to Butlins like now as an adult, because it would be a case of let's just get like seriously made up every day and just ponce about, going on rides, going into arcades, scaring children and well-to-do families, and then of the evening go to the disco, get absolutely rat-arsed and dance to the Music Man, because they'll play it.
Is Butlins still a thing?
Yeah. The one in Bognor Regis has had a fair few changes done to it since I were a nipper. But
since I were a nipper.
But it's expensive as fuck though.
I was gonna say a few years ago, it was like 2010 or something. Me and the girl I was with at the time were looking for a holiday, and we were just going to do something local that's easy to get to. And we were like, well, let's look at like Butlins, or what was the other one? Centre Parks. we were looking at...
Centre Parks isn't really local.
No, but you know what I mean. Like, it's that kind of thing. So we were looking at like a UK getaway.
Yeah.
Holiday. So we're looking at Butlins and Centre Parks and something else.
Ho Seasons?
Probably.
That's not the name of my rap album.
Yeah, that's what rappers call Christmas.
Oh, season's full of hoes!
Ho, 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 season! Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
It was cheaper to go to Venice.
Yeah.
For a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. How insane is that? It was cheaper to go to Venice
than
go to Butlins for the same amount of time.
And that's it. I think the last time I looked, we wanted to go for maybe a weekend and for a self-catering thing. I would say off-season as well. We were looking at sort of like very late August, early September, maybe even late September. It was something ridiculous, like £500-600 for a weekend.
Yeah.
I was like, we'll go to New York for that much.
Yeah,
we'll get stabbed and robbed, and we won't come back. But hell, it will cost us less.
No, you won't.
Because that's the English way.
My brother survived. My brother was staying in Queens on his own.
Mate, that's exactly what I did back in 2015.
They were fine.
Queens is not the weirdly hobo idyllic paradise that they make it out to be in Coming to America.
It ain't great though.
I mean, yeah, no, it's not great, but I mean,
that's why Spider-Man lives there.
Yeah,
because it's poor. Although Dan said something that was really weird. He was walking around.
When does he not?
And he didn't see anyone with tattoos. He didn't see anyone just walking around Manhattan and all the districts.
Yeah.
But people were stopping him and commenting on his tattoos and asking for photos with him because he's got 2 full colour sleeves.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was 2 guys selling their hip hop CDs, and they stopped him and didn't even try and sell him a CD. They're just talking about his ink, and one of them was like, "Man, you look dangerous." and like my brother, I mean, granted, he is quite dangerous if you're on the wrong side of him, but it's just like we
just died. We got battered by a
white, and that it threw up on me.
Yeah, insult to injury.
What an absolute piss take.
But it's funny you say that, because when I was in New York, there was a few sort of days where I would sort of go out and explore, like say Times Square and that sort of central part of New York just on my own, and I found I either got stopped repeatedly for photos and people, and then obviously when they find out that you're English, it's even more of a thing that they want to hear you say certain words and certain phrases. But I got accosted by a religious nutter who was handing out pamphlets, and she followed me, shouting in extremely broken English in the most. I'm not gonna do the impression because it would be racist as fuck. But she was like, the kind of like sort of stereotypical Chinese accent that Brexiteers do. Imagine that, but coming out of an actual Chinese woman.
Right,
but preaching about Jesus. Right. She followed me for nearly 3 blocks.
I'm going to cut you off because I've decided that I don't want to do that DLC anymore, not for a while.
Yeah, no, we were
take on Micolash again. I think it's time to take on Micolash.
I've just been having... I just had a quick sort of gander around your room, and I just looked up, and I swear I just saw Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sheep.
Yeah. Do you know what the crazy thing is? As you can see from that pile of games there, that huge pile of games is all Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but that one just actually no. Yeah. The fact that it says I saw Birth by Sheep and then I just saw the word remix on 2 of the others, and I'm like, sick! It's the Kingdom Hearts Garage remix.
Birth by Sleep remix.
Birth by Sheep. Bah bah. Doodle-doo.
Yeah.
I got 21 Darkness to go. Darkness was the thing in Kingdom Hearts, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, Heartless.
Heartless. Yeah. There we go.
I don't think we can be friends anymore if you don't know that.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
I love them, but fucking hate them at the same time.
Is that why that kind of big pile of games is all slightly charred and smouldering?
Yeah, but also covered in cum.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You set them on fire, then you jazzed on them to put them out.
Yeah. That's just
right. So look at us. We're back.
My hero name is the Extinguisher.
Of course it is. Yeah, and those are your only 2 powers. Leave everything to me.
Oh no! Don't need those sound effects. Luckily, I'm easy to please.
Oh God! Imagine a remake of London's Burning with that.
London's burning.
Just
London's
an
burning.
entire-
Get your dick out. Get your dick out.
And no. I'm thinking of the actual series.
Oh,
Just an entire squadron of like firemen show up in a fire truck, and they're all just like, right, lads, this one's going to be a bit of a heavy one, and they all just drop their trousers. And...
oh, right. Or if there's the porn parody, and you know, like on the Mighty Boosh when they're doing the campfire thing, and the person comes up dressed like the campfire. It's like, not you, campfire. It's like that, but it's a woman, and it's just guys trying to dressed as firemen trying to put her out in some kind of like greasy bukkake fireman party.
Greasy Buk. That's a name for like a post-punk band right there. Greasy Bukkake Fireman Party.
Yes, it's a good one, isn't
We
it?
need to definitely need to copyright that. Did we just die again?
Yeah, well,
We got Micolash.
You say we.
Was I playing this one?
No, me. And yeah, I
Didn't you quit at this episode?
I quit Micolash right here
Yeah, the controller was passed,
and gave it to you. You
gave it to me.
You're doing this one.
and then I'm going.
Oh, for anyone who's
I'm going
just
for
twigged,
yeah,
this is the third episode in our let's talk over the videos that we'd already recorded but lost all the commentary to because Rik is a great tech guy.
No, to be fair, I mean I'm not the most computer minded of people. That's a sentence that makes sense, isn't it?
It makes perfect sense. That was disgusting.
I know, but I'm drinking, so just carry on, my wayward son, or my wayward burp.
Ugh, stinks.
What do you mean? It's your beer and your food.
Yeah, but it's your breath.
Yeah, but it's all the stuff that you fed to me.
It smells like you've licked the arsehole out of a girl that eats only Marmite.
Well, you either love it or hate it.
Whee!
Ching.
Now you see, I figured that out, which was nice. You run up there, then you run back down, and then Micolash runs straight into the
wall.
Yeah.
And he conks himself out, and we win the fight immediately.
Now I will say that the only reason that certain things happened in this fight, that let's not do spoilers yet. Rik, that's silly.
You're preempting before we've even got anywhere.
Yeah, I don't want to. I call that pulling a mark.
Pulling a mark.
Yeah, because during our Dark Souls playthrough, all you were doing is, and then we're going to go here, and then here, and kill this person, do this, and kill that, collect this, come back here. That's 2 episodes worth. And I was just like, cool. I was looking forward to it.
Oh, you mean... Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm
looking forward
aware
to
of that.
exploring. Oh, also sorry to anyone who tuned into the Demon Souls live stream last week.
Yeah, we weren't actually
playing live. I was just trying something out because there's going to be days when we don't put videos out and whatnot. And I noticed Funhouse have playlists, and it's their
Pat Sharp.
Yes, exactly, Pat Sharp.
Sweet.
But it's not. Dickhead. But Funhouse have playlists that they just have lots of, like Funhouse TV. It's just old episodes. And I was like, well, why don't we do that?
So, I mean...
On days when nothing's going out, or at weekends or something, maybe just every now and then throw up a playlist of like a complete series.
Yeah, we'll literally just vomit it onto the server.
No, simply figured it out.
Having said that, I mean, I kept sort of tuning in and out of the episode, the entirety of that playlist sort of throughout my days at work, because it's always good to go back to past glories and whatnot.
It's fucking funny as well.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I'm not proud. I'm not a proud person. I will happily laugh at my own jokes.
Of course.
And when we're funny, we're fucking funny.
Yes, yeah. And
when we're not, we're not.
I mean, and also, I realised that entire game took us half a day exactly to beat, just shy of 12 hours to beat
11 hours,
the entirety
55
of Demon
minutes.
Souls. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there who's done it in 21 minutes because of a glitch, etc.
Now, I will say, there was a lot of, like, when we weren't recording, I was running about grinding souls.
Oh, and let's not forget my infamous Golden Skeletons section from the Shrine of Storms.
I missed that. Were you listening?
I
did you catch that?
I specifically watched in. That's a word. That's a phrase that actually makes sense. I specifically tuned in at one point looking for that episode, and I only had to wait like 10, 20 minutes for it to come in. I got very close to rage quitting in that section.
It was fucking funny.
It was hilarious. That bit where I got clipped through the wall, and the bit where I was like running past them, and I ran straight into the wall.
Get him! Get him!
Come on, we'll knacker him.
Knacker him out.
We'll knacker him out. We'll get old Jim Bob Micolash the third Cage.
Nicolas Cage is making shitty films, but you love him.
It's very true. I've said this before in a previous episode, but Nicolas Cage either does really good films or utterly fucking terrible
Man's
films.
got an Oscar. Like there's talent there. You know what I watched the other day?
What's that?
Sicario for the first time.
Yes, great film.
Yeah. It was nice to watch it and be reminded what an amazing actor Benicio del Toro is. Because he's been in some shit. Like, you don't watch the Star Wars films, so you didn't see him in The Last Jedi.
No.
He was garbage.
Really?
He was fucking garbage in The Last Jedi. And to actually go back and watch him do this. And I was watching it. I was tense, I was uncomfortable. But I was praising everything from it. And then I was like, these shots are really deliberate. The pacing's really slow but deliberate. The sound design's incredible. The music design's incredible. It's just an amazing film.
Oh, are we getting?
And then
we're getting close to.
Yeah, we're getting there. So it's just an amazing film. And then at the end, directed by Denis Villeneuve, and I was like, oh, that'll do it. Because he made Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
And Blade Runner 2049, in my opinion, and hear me out, is a perfect movie.
I've not finished it yet.
It's not one of my favourite films.
No.
But I think from a purely technical standpoint, what Blade Runner 2049 achieves is incredible. For all the same reasons that Sicario was incredible. The pacing was, slow but deliberate. The cinematography was incredible. The sound and the music were incredible. The performances were incredible. I mean, granted, I don't think... Well, dodge into it, see?
Yeah.
I told you to do that, and it saved your life.
It did. I'm gonna tackle the shit out of hentai boy.
I just don't know why I couldn't do it myself.
Because I think it's because it's far easier to kind of give the advice than take it.
Yeah, just like anal. Advice is like anal. It's easier to give than receive.
Okay, yeah. I'm just thinking, where the hell are you going with this one?
Hey, look at this! Yep. Look at this!
Watch me fucking destroy Micolash.
Oh, you got him!
Yeah, I got him.
That was for you, Pon.
Yeah.
In the Discord.
Shout out to Pon Etchmus.
In the Discord. You should join the Discord. There is a link in the description below. Just don't be a dick, because our admin is trigger happy and he hates everyone who's a dick.
Are you talking about yourself here?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we have a right old blast on that Discord.
Yeah.
It's usually you and me, and then Simon pops in with the odd sort of random off-kilter comment, and we just ignore it.
Just standard how you deal with Simon, isn't it? Just ignore him. Hi Simon, we love you. Look at that, building bridges.
Yeah, we destroyed Micolash.
You destroyed Micolash. That credit goes entirely to you, because I threw my toys out the pram for that one.
Yeah, you did a Sekiro.
I did not want to play that anymore.
Old Macaroni Lash. He got shanked up big time.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like as good a place as I need to leave it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. You can tell it's the end of that episode because we were twatting about. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye!